Hello and welcome back, everybody. I think it's a good day to be playing more Tinkerlands. And here's the thing, I thought of something very interesting. So, you guys know that I got this, the Starfish Brooch, which increases damage by 25% while wet. And guess where I'm at right now? I'm at the arena where you fight the mineral boss or the mineral spider. So this is exactly what I've been doing. I've been terraforming everything. I've just been removing the dirt tiles or the what are these again? The ruin floors. So let's actually put it to the test. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be hitting this. So there's a constant 24s and 25, but if I'm actually standing on any tile, oh, that's a critical. That doesn't count. Okay, thank you, game. Suddenly giving me a critical hit. So let's do it one more time. Okay, how about this one? 18s and 19s. How about if I do this? See, that's a huge bump when it comes to the damage. And you know what the best part is? The best part about this is that the enemies actually get slowed in water. So you could technically prepare ahead of time. And yeah, you could just simply beat them even before they get to you. So you could use a bow to hit them from afar, and then they're gonna be very slow. And unlike the enemies, you know, oh, oh, that is not my intention. Nope, I wasn't gonna fish. Unlike the enemies, you actually have the accessory merman boots. So not only do you have increased movement speed, you also get reduced water penalty. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing right now. I've thought about this before because I never really beat the mineral spider in its own turf, in its own arena. So we're gonna basically do that the right way, or I guess you could say this isn't really the right way, but honestly, if you're just starting out the game and you're trying to beat the mineral boss, this is a good way to actually cheese it. Well, it's not technically cheesing it. Cheesing it is making sure that you're not really, or you're beating it with minimal effort. So I guess you could say you turn the terrain into your advantage. And this is just it. This is how you do it. Now, another thing is the mineral spider actually sends out its webs. So I'm quite unsure if it's gonna be a factor. So what I did is, as you guys can see, it's kind of like an oblong or a rectangle of some sorts. So we're gonna try evading the mineral spider using the water. And if ever that the path is blocked or there's too many webs, what we're gonna do is we're just simply gonna go outside of the arena and then just use that as our pathway. So we're gonna continue building the pathway as long as we don't get swarmed by these enemies. And yeah, you can see that I'm just deleting them. So let's make sure that I am in a constant state of being wet by removing the floors. Okay, and making sure that we have enough passage just in case the boss actually creates the webs or sends the web in our path. So almost there. Oh, also I've been using the okay, I've been using the Omni tool, the spider Omni tool to remove these, and it's actually taking quite a while. I didn't realize that you couldn't really remove the web walls with your gold pickaxe or gold axe. So yeah, that's a bummer. Okay. All right. I think once we get this finished, once the water meets and there's no longer ruin tiles, we're all set. Okay, all good. Okay, so this is the plan. We're technically going to be moving through or wading through this path so that we're not going to be obstructed by any kind of webs that the boss will send anywhere. So let's use a potion. And then what else? This one. Okay, I think we're good. Um, and there. Okay, so the boss is coming in from above. Okay. Just gonna pop a potion. Oop. Okay, we're just gonna take the hit. And as you guys can see, these spiders are also slowed down because they are in the water. So there's nothing that... Wait, is the boss actually slowed down by the water too? That is very interesting. We're winning. Oh. We got him. Okay, great. Awesome. Oh, smart spider bow. Let's just get rid of these. Ow. Okay. What did we get? Spider Omni Tool, Smart Spider Bow. Actually, you know what? That's really cool, but I prefer the increased damage. Jungle map. No? 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 Um, no? Okay, doesn't do anything. Okay. Nectar of Speed. Can't use that anymore. Oh, I've also upgraded my the fishing accessories, so I put them all together. That's why we have this now. Okay, Tui's... Wait, what? That is very, very confusing because I clearly defeated the boss, but why does it still show the question mark over here? So I don't get it. Do I have to redo it? I mean, I beat the boss in its own turf, right? So that is very confusing. Something tells me that the game is bugged because I don't think that's supposed to happen. Um, I mean, weird, okay? But either way, if you guys are actually looking for something or looking for a way to beat the mineral spider, I think that's a good way to do it. Just make sure you have enough space or you've dug up everything, every single tile that can be dug up because as far as I know, you can't really dig this up. See? You can't do that. And also, you can do this very early on. You know why? You can just start fishing and then you can basically start fishing while you're inside of the caverns or the caves. And you can technically do what I did last time, which is basically enclose yourself in walls or enclose yourself in a small space and then just fish. And then once you have the stonefish or once you have the sturgeons, you can technically just keep fishing and then just get these starfish brooch. You can either sell them or you can also just use them to your advantage. So to me, this actually opens up a lot of opportunities. Yep, just get rid of them. I'm actually talking. So I was saying this this idea, removing the tiles and just simply wading in water while using the merman boots and the starfish brooch, actually does the job. Because I'm pretty sure the boss couldn't move that fast. Yeah, I'm sure the boss wasn't moving as fast as it was doing while it was on land. So I wasn't sure at first whether the boss would actually be having like a wet debuff, but it seems like it. The boss was too slow. So yeah, that's a way for you to technically cheese or technically defeat the mineral spider on the first run. So if you guys like that, maybe you could hit a like. Either way, so that's pretty much it. And what else should we do? I guess we're gonna start finishing up on where to go next. The jungle seems like the next destination. Okay, so I think that's the next destination, the jungle. And to be honest, I haven't really explored the entire jungle because I've been trying my best to just open up the map in the caves, but it doesn't seem like there's much to be seen in here or down here. And I'm not quite sure why it still has the question mark when I'm literally here and I literally beat the spider boss in its own turf. So, I don't know. That's just something. Okay. So, I, I'm gonna go back. And then we're just gonna put everything where they're supposed to be. And we're gonna go ahead and check out the jungle. Yep, I'm selling you. I need you because actually no, I don't need you, but I need you to stay here. Yeah, I wish there was there were some kind of preset. Okay, spider omni tool. Hmm, sell it and then sell the S stock. What else can we sell? This? I don't see any use for this anymore, so I might as well just sell it. What else? But you know what? I haven't been using the hook at all because I keep forgetting that I had that. Okay, and then keep the flower over here. Hmm? Nope, nope, doesn't work. Weird. I can't seem to complete this because every time I try, insects that light up the farm at night. Every try every time I try that, I don't seem to find any fireflies at all. So I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's just keep this here. Building. Okay. Alright, so we are going to the jungle. I think it's a jungle because if it's not a jungle, maybe a swamp. So I think I have everything ready. And we're gonna check that out. The strange altar. Okay. Oh, yeah. As you guys can see, we have the thumpers over here. And basically, I still don't know what they're for, so just keeping them here. Let's see what you got. Oh, so can you please tell me what do you have? Copper bow? Nope. Okay. Let's continue to the jungle. Alright. Nope, you're not doing that to me. Oh, what happened? Okay. So let's check that one first. Strange altar. Oh, what is this? Ooh, cilantro. Okay, I'm gonna take advantage of the water because I still have the starfish brooch equipped. So, might as well. Oh, where am I? Oh, okay. Remove these. Okay. Alright. Actually, I need these because I need them for the potions. Oh, I hate those guys. Okay, what is this all about? There are 5 empty slots with... Okay, I think it's this one. Oh! Okay. With this, Eye of Newt. I want to remove all of this. Okay, let's get some more Eye of Newt. Right? Oh, okay. So let's get those. We want those. I hate that there's a lot of these vines just blocking the way. Okay. Oh, you are not getting away from me. You know what? I'm getting a little bit cautious of this entire area. Oh, what is that? Okay, more Eye of Newt. Because what if this is actually a boss? I mean, there's a crown, right? So that's a little bit suspicious, if you ask me. Very suspicious. So we don't want to block off. We don't want to be blocked off by any of these. So let's clear up the area just in case. Yeah, just as a just in case. Um, okay, do I have enough? I have 5. Okay. Do I get... Nope. Oh, almost got hit by that. Nice. Any more of those mermans? Let's actually put down... Ow! Come on. Oh, there's one. Okay. So now we put down some torches because I want to see what what we're dealing with. This is just a just in case. I don't know whether it's really a boss, but can't be too cautious, overly cautious. Oh. Just a little bit more. Maybe that should be enough. Oh. I need a better axe. Oh, There's a lot of enemies piling in, or actually just hovering around me. Ow. I don't like that. Those guys hit hard. So I'm thinking if that is actually a boss, because of the crown, you see, and if it's requiring Eye of Newt, then I'm thinking maybe it is a boss. What kind of boss is it? Alright, that's enough. Okay. So, how about here? Alright, okay. Ooh, double kill. Okay. Alright, so I guess the coast is clear. Let's save, and we're gonna find out whether this is a boss or whatever it is on the next video. So I don't have the time anymore, I'm sorry guys. So I just really wanted to show you how I plan on cheesing the mineral spider, and this is not part of the plan. So I'm gonna show you guys this the next time, okay? And I hope that you guys will have a good day. Bye for now.